Hello everybody, Hyper Mario Sunshine here, and back with some more Pokemon Legends Arceus. In the last episode, we got the Origin Ore, and we also caught Dialga, one of the two Almighty Sinnohs that exist. And in this episode, we're going to see what we can do with that Origin Ore and stop the other Almighty Sinnoh from, well, destroying Hisui and the world. So this is the Stone of Creation's beginning. The Origin Ore. Yes, one can certainly feel an imposing aura emanating from it. Could this be the feeling of the very origin itself? I've been meaning to ask you since you brought that up, but the origin of what exactly? Of everything by the sounds of it. Exactly, my girl. Now then, back we go to Jubilee Village. Here you are, Professor Layton, remains of the red chain. Broken as it may be. Splendid. Even in pieces, I think we'll find it's still perfectly fit for purpose. We're jolly lucky you had the foresight to pick up all these broken bits back at the temple. You're up next, Akari. Time for, whatever we're calling that stone. The fragments of the Red Chain collect at the great personal risk by the Pearl Clan and the Stone of Creation, which we first learned thanks to the Diamond Clan. Now it's time for the Galaxy team to play its part and turn these items into a proper vessel. Ray, my boy, you are one of the greatest craftspeople. Could you do the honors? My voice just corrected really badly. Hey, just you wait, Akari. You'll finally see what I'm truly capable of. This may take us some time. Perhaps the rest of you had best to wait outside while we work. Come on, Mr. Professor. Wish they'd hurried up in here. I'm starting to suspect all your prattling about the value of time is a cover for your own impatience. If sitting back and waiting actually solved things, I'd sit forever, because I'd be using that time well, unlike this. We've done it! Akari, it's complete! I dub it the Origin Ball. If the message conveyed to our good clan leader can be believed, then this should allow you to catch the Pokemon that has appeared at the Temple Sinnoh. We have obtained the Origin Ball. A singular and irreparable Pokeball that can be used to catch the frenzied Pokemon raging at the Temple of Sinnoh. These Pokeballs of yours are full of wonders. To think the fate of Hisui could rest in something so tiny. It's interesting how catching a Pokemon in one of these things brings the two of you closer together. Whoa, hold on. It's that voice. I hear it in my head again. You mean Dialga? Yeah. It seems like my Dialga's willing to lend its strength to... I missed the rest of it. That's certainly excellent news. The Diamond Clan's Almighty Sinnoh, perhaps I should say Dialga's, fearsomely powerful. Everything's ready now, Akari. Take the Origin Ball and hurry back to the Temple of Sinnoh together with Dialga. Alright, we gotta make way and head to the Temple of Sinnoh with Dialga in tow. Okay, I thought maybe some things would change. And oh! There is someone there. Kagita getting out of her comfort zone. And there it is! That's hilarious. I just like how it's just like in the farm with everything else. Now, who's gonna sit out? I think we'll let Dollop because like Dialga kind of already has like the same typing. Postop still did really well, so I'll give it a little bit of a break. Plus, it's still a little bit overloaded compared to the rest of us. I mean, Murmasa too, but, like, still. We'll give it a little rest. Anyways, Kagita's here. And here you are, Lost One, ready to face your fate atop Mount Coronet. It seems a victory battle might await you. I'll go where I must. Oh, well said. Now hearken to my words, young ones. Time cannot be severed from space, nor space from time. The being you will encounter at the Temple of Sinnoh is Palkia, ruler of all space. If it is allowed to run wild, space itself will warp and bend here in Hisui, and eventually the very world may be broken. But you have the aid of its counterpart, Dialga, the ruler of time, and therein lies hope. Balance will be brought to space, time and space, and the world can once again be as it should. Now take Dialga at your side and make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. I must say, this is quite the intriguing village. Perhaps I'll have a look before I go. See what your clothier has to offer. Excuse me? Is this the time for shopping? Well, I'll hardly have the time shopping if the world ends. Will I, young man? Fair point. Alright, Akari, once you feel ready, set out. We'll make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. And I think we're already very much prepared. Let us go to the summit camp and heading back to the Temple of Sinnoh. Can't believe we already have come this far. And just letting you guys know, there is probably going to be like another art piece or two. About probably the next one should be focusing highly on the Temple of Sinnoh here, but there will be a potential fourth one. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy the second piece in the last episode. Shoutouts again to Pit the Swordmaster, my good friend. And yeah, let us go dashing off on Weird Deer to the Temple of Sinnoh. Sorry about the yawning. I mean, I haven't been really doing it as much. Oh! Just the girl I've been waiting for. I know you can buy various sundries at the base camp, but I thought it might be helpful to you if I set up here. Be closer to the temple. I want to have front row seats if there's a chance to see the world of myth and legend. I'll probably be creeping even closer to the action once the battle actually begins. Oh, but you won't have to worry about me. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. And besides, I know all too well the strength of you and your Pokémon. I've got no doubt you'll have this whole thing tied up in a neat bow before I could possibly be in any danger. Alright, well, let's see here. I think we're good on these ends. I do want a couple more max potions, so we'll buy 5 more. Anyways, I think we're ready. Let us go and head to the Temple of Sinnoh and confront Palkia. I thought I was going to do that automatically. I don't know why I have to press A for that. It's just a freaking cave entrance, or rather exit. Ooh, my neck. Everybody's ready to meet us. Surprised it's not there? Question mark? For so long, I thought I had to eliminate any outside element that might threaten to the people of True Life. Whether that meant banishing you or seeking to destroy the Pokémon of the temple, I felt it was my only path. But you've shown me that I was wrong to think in such a way. Are you ready for this challenge, recruit? I'm ready to fight. Want your confidence glowing. Hey, Akari, let's meet tomorrow together. What is that supposed to mean? I'm saying we've got the Diamond Clan. It means you Hope you'll both stay safe. Perhaps it's worth listening to what the Diamond Clan has to say sometimes as well. We'll support you in whatever way we can, though I doubt you'll need it. Akari, protect Hisui and her people. Protect time and space for her Pokémon. Whoa! We have Origin Palkia! It is an absolute crazy menace. It is a raining meteors down from space itself. Oh my god. Yeah, just when you think it couldn't get even harder to fight these things. And man, if you guys heard what I was showing you guys at the beginning, yeah, the remix for the fight for against Dialga and Palkia just goes so hard now. Yeah, it is frenzied itself, and we have space bombs in order to quell it. Yeah, summoning meteors is a dangerous thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh yeah, so if you guys saw that— oh my god! If you guys saw that, it was, it teleported in front of us. Oh boy! Oh, those explosions! Oh my god! We're gonna have to clutch this out again. Oh boy. What's it charging up? Here we go! Level 65, we gotta show Dialga our power. And man, it's just overshadowing Dialga. Alright, we're gonna have to do this. Roar of time. There we go. She caught it. She really did it, didn't she? My eyes weren't lying, right? She actually went and caught it. Yes. Oh, good show. What a catch. You contained that fearsome thing in the Origin Ball. Absolutely astounding as ever, Akari. Thanks, Sinnoh. Just what I expect from my protege. Also, I forgot to turn the volume down during my commentary of the fight. Oh my god. Yes. So the commander sheds a tear now. Then, never thought I'd see the day. Yes, what a sight to have witnessed. Huh? Ouch, what gives, Commander? Not sure I deserved a sumo throw. Well, at least it seems this is no dream. Listen up, all of you. We faced calamity unlike any we known, but we were able to overcome it by working as one. This calls for a celebration, a festival for us all. Gather your clans. This will be the greatest celebration Hisui has ever seen. Celebrate with the Diamond Clan? Two clans together, huh? Well, since it turns out we both following as true almighties and of our own, I guess times when we'd fight over whose was wrong or right are now each in history now. I'm sure our ancestors would be shocked to see us agree, but this may well be the best path toward protecting the space we all share. Let us celebrate, for today dawns a new day for all who live in the Hisui region. And that was it. Pokemon Legends Arceus. And, yeah, this game... this is just the beginning, man. Oh. I know there was a huge rocky start for Pokemon in Generation 8. Especially with Sword and Shield. The DLC as well. And then Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl just had so many mixed, reception. People thought Pokemon was on a downward trend. And, yeah, I kind of felt similar. I like Sword and Shield, personally, but I wasn't, putting it anywhere near, it was definitely, a mid-tier Pokemon game, middle of the pack for me. And, yeah, I think that this game really, honestly, hard-carried Generation 8. I still like Sword and Shield, but this game is just absolutely outstanding. I feel like they took an idea that really worked, and even though there is some flaws with it, I will admit, I think this is easily the most fun game on the Switch for Pokemon. And I just absolutely love it. I think it's definitely got one of the more strongest stories in Pokemon, and definitely a great soundtrack. I feel like they're going to do even better with Legends ZA, especially since it's a generation I'm not really all that familiar with. Well, not familiar with, but not really, it's not really my favorite, but not my least favorite. It's kind of there. But yeah, I really hope they improve on it. It's an amazing, thing. It's just an amazing, gameplay aspect of, researching and building up your world, kind of, collecting all the Pokemon and seeing Jubilife Village grow. And now we're kind of getting that again, but in this different manner, in a way. And Honestly, I just really, really love this game. It's honestly got like probably the best cast in Pokemon history. I don't think you will get a cast as good as this. The only one I could say that has a cast almost close as like memorable in a way and reoccurring, and that style is probably either like Generation 5's Black and White, Black 2, White 2, or Generation 7, which I do consider the best two generations of Pokemon, by the way. But yeah, I can't believe it's already at an end here, but we're not really done quite yet. There's still plenty of things left to do, and we still haven't caught all the Pokemon that we were looking to see quite yet, so there's still plenty to do, and there's still a lot of quests that we still have to do as well. We also have to check out 2 of the games that were on the Switch in Generation 8, which, I did mention are Sword and Shield and Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, which will help us with 2 special requests. But yeah, I am honestly really happy with how this Let's Play's been turning out. I hope you guys are too. It's been a blast. I know I sometimes record a little bit too late, and I have really a difficult time speaking sometimes, or even like thinking of what I want to say. But I think recently I've kind of gotten a better hang of it, especially now in this episode. But yeah, it just absolutely amazing. I've loved editing, even though it's a little bit of like a hassle. I've definitely been enjoying it. Definitely been like passionate about this game, and it's definitely a huge passion project, as I mentioned before. But yeah, I'm really glad of how this turned out, and thanks for adventuring with us. So anyways, your ARC phone is beeping. Seek out all Pokemon. So yeah, it seems that our journey isn't quite finished yet. So, next time on Pokemon Legends Arceus, we are going to seek out all Pokemon as we head out. See you guys then. Thank you all so much for watching, and we're just getting started.